The Moon Pool, a new book from adventure writer Jim Broman, his true life story of traveling and living all over the world as a hard-hat deep-water diver at a time when Americans were welcome and loved around the world. Jim has lived in some of the most magnificent exotic locales, from Papua New Guinea, Mozambique, Singapore, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, Mexico, Southern California. Whether in the midst of African wildlife or immersed in the underwater mysteries of Australia's Great Barrier Reef, he's sure to have seen it all. The moon pool refers to the opening in a ship's hull that allows access to the open water, a safe haven for divers. Broman came to see it as a metaphor for the internal journey we all take to make our decisions and choices in life. It's the still, serene place within each of us, filled with wisdom and insight. The moon pool can be beautiful and serene as a South Pacific lagoon or a raging whirlpool that threatens to pull us under, just as life can. The book is filled with action and describes life-threatening deep-water dives aboard the state-of-the-art Glomar Conception, with poisonous sea snakes and tiger sharks cruising the ocean floor and looking for a meal. Jim had taken Broman International to its highest level as the best deep-water diving company in the world at that time and made the courageous life change from successful entrepreneur to Australian bushman. Living 28 miles deep in the Australian rainforest with no electricity or telephone, Jim experienced the most exciting, magnificent lifestyle. Coconut-lined white sand beaches, fruit and nut trees, vegetable and herb gardens, 2 teak cabins and a sawmill loaded with red cedar fronting the Coral Sea, a reef loaded with lobster, and a jungle stream that burst out to a blue lagoon. From a 5th grader who brought a pickled octopus for show and tell, a high school dropout, a gang member who joined the military tactical fighter squadron, to a deep-water diver, international entrepreneur, adventurer. It's all in this book, one man's inward journey, and the place where they all merge, the moon pool.